Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank here on AM 1160 WCCS and 101.1 FM. Oh, boy, this is a group you have here today, Leah Lyons. My goodness.
Good morning.
Good morning. It is the final play of the year, huh?
It is.
Yeah, at Indiana Senior High.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called?
44 Plays for 44 Presidents.
Wow. That's an awful lot of presidents and
Yeah.
an awful lot of plays, too.
Yeah, it is.
How do you pull that off? Does it take longer than 44 minutes?
It doesn't. Well, yeah, it takes more than 44 minutes, but it doesn't take longer than a normal play.
Okay.
So, yeah, some of them are very, very short. Some of them are longer. There's plays. There's like little scenes. There's monologues. There are songs. If you're lucky, you could be brought up on stage with us. You could be delivered some lemonade. You just never know where you're going to get with these presidents.
Wow, some Rutherford B. Hayes action going on there, huh? With Lemonade Lucy.
Oh, yeah. See, guys, I told you.
What?
The adults will understand these things like Mrs. Lyons. I don't get this one. Like, I promise it makes sense. We had a history teacher there last night, and he was laughing. And I was like, see, he thinks it's funny.
So where did this book come from?
Well, our theme this year was something old, something new, something borrowed, and something red, white, and blue. Mm-hmm. So our something old was the musical, Sound of Music. And then something old, something new was Seasonal Allergies at the beginning. It was a brand new play. Something borrowed was Around the World in 8 Plays, because we borrowed Mr. Murphy from the Spanish department to direct a show. And this is something red, white, and blue for 2 reasons. Number 1, we had our election this year. And number 2, you can tell I just had a baby. I haven't slept in a while. Number 1, we just had the election. Oh, wherever I'm at. Then number 2 would be that we have a class called APUSH, which is it's American Literature and American History. It's 2 AP classes, and they take them together. And it is one of our most popular AP classes at the senior high. So I thought that group would really enjoy seeing their presidential outlines that they do on every single president come to stage. All
right. Well, let's learn about it from the people who will be on that stage. Everybody come on up. Let's visit together this morning. 44 plays
for 44
presidents. And they're all standing back there. The microphone does not bite. Come, you're actors, by golly. Phil Kessel's first. Good morning. What's your Phil Kessel jersey?
Hi, I'm Jacqueline Springer. I'm one of the ensemble members of 44 Plays for 44 Presidents.
You're an ensemble member? What does that mean? You get to sing and dance?
I play a lot of roles.
Okay.
Just one role in the show.
All right. You happen to be James K. Polk?
I don't.
Okay.
Honor goes to Danny Lee.
All right. Hey, Danny, congratulations. Good morning. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Nick Scalkin, and I'm also an ensemble member.
And in your case, what does that equate to? What are you going to be doing?
Well, I play some presidents. I play a few aides for, the president. Yeah, and I'm in, a lot of scenes.
All right. Of all the presidents you play, which one's the most fun to play?
Cleveland, because it's just kind of like a party, and we're all dancing and
2 terms as president and not consecutive. You've got quite the role there. Good morning.
Hi, I'm Tyler Pruitt, and I'm also an ensemble member of the show. Obviously, this is kind of an ensemble show because there's just a lot of roles in it in general.
Mm-hmm. And among those you play are?
Well, there's a bunch of side roles, but I happen to play Taft, Andrew Jackson, and Buchanan.
Wow. Pennsylvania president there, huh? Wonderful. You're to blame for the Civil War.
Oh, thank you.
Whatever I can do to help. Good morning.
Hi, I'm Macy Phillips, and I'm also an ensemble member.
Among the roles that you play, it doesn't have to be president. You could.
I serve Lemonade.
Oh, okay.
And I'm also John Quincy Adams.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, we're not going to talk about swimming in the Potomac with you then. That's an interesting switch there. You playing John Quincy. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm Skylar Pruitt, and I also play an ensemble member for 44 Plays for 44 Presidents.
Among the roles that you play?
Well, I have a song that I sing about Richard Nixon and what a cool guy he was, and that has been the best experience. It's such a funny song, and it's so great to get out on stage and dance and sing, really sassy.
It's not titled "I Am Not a Crook," is it?
No, it's actually titled "One Nixon Underdog."
Oh, I like it. I like it. That's wonderful. Congratulations on that role. She gets to sing Nixon. Not everybody gets to sing Nixon in their lifetime. Good morning.
Hi, I'm Grace Dwadding. I'm an ensemble member and a musician for the show.
And what are some of the key things that you do?
I play Abraham Lincoln and I sing a song.
Really? Lincoln singing a song?
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, yeah. What's Lincoln's song about?
About everyone in his lifetime. Very happy song.
Lincoln was not a happy guy. He had some things going on, but he was a funny guy. All right. So that sounds like a lot of fun, too. Good morning.
Good morning. My name's Danny Lee, and I'm also an ensemble member for the show.
Mm-hmm. And you play, among others.
A few of the roles that I have are Benjamin Franklin, James K. Polk, and one of my favorites to do is Gerald R. Ford.
Oh, yeah. Do you fall down a lot?
Yeah.
You do? That is so stereotypical. My goodness gracious. Whose name wasn't really Gerald R. Ford either. All right. Did we get we did. We got everybody. What we have? No, we didn't. Back there in the corner.
We have our senior stage manager. This is the last show that Abby, our drama club president, will be stage managing because she's graduating. I'm not sure if I'm okay with letting her go.
Abby, are you nostalgic as you do this?
Kinda.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Well, most presidents are when they leave office. By the time they get through those 4 or 8 years, they're very, very tired as well. What's this show been like with all of these different things going on?
This one, in my area, is relatively easy. My partner Reese, who wasn't able to be here today, is in charge of running the backslide, so everybody knows like what president is up and the information related to the president. Mostly my job is props this time. I have to get they said the lemonade. I have to prepare the lemonade. I have to make sure that everything is on the stage that needs to be on the stage during intermission. I have to clean up the stage during intermission, stuff like that.
That's not an easy job. Is it all by yourself, or do you have helpers?
My partner Reese is a pretty big help too.
Terrific. How many shows have you been involved in?
This will be my 9th one.
9.
7th one stage managing.
Whew. Man, oh man. Well, congratulations on an outstanding long career at Indiana High. You taking it elsewhere when you get to college?
I've thought about it. The college that I'm attending has a really nice black box theater, so I've thought about auditioning for shows, but I'm not sure yet.
All right. Well, that's something that could be coming up in the future. We've not gotten into the wheres and the whens.
Yeah. Well, it's this weekend, Friday and Saturday, 7:30 at IHS Auditorium.
There you go. 7:30 each evening. All right. So this sounds like the kids are having a whole lot of fun with it, and it's like one of those. Oh, by the way, you're learning something types of things.
I know.
You sneak
Me,
in
a
that
teacher
educational.
teaching them? Whatever.
Sneaking in education on school students just doesn't seem fair, does it?
I know. What is that?
But through the course of this season, and you mentioned one senior that we've spoken to. I don't know how many of these others are seniors that are with us here this morning, but I know that when you get to the last play of the season, it's sort of a sad time for you, isn't it?
It is. It's when you realize just how lucky you are to work with such amazing kids. And I already have to start thinking about next year. And you always want to think about, all right, who do I have? And how many people do I have? And how many boys? And how many girls? And where are their strengths? And then you realize, oh, wait, some of them are graduating. They're leaving me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm really excited for our 8th graders to come up from the junior high. And every year, I know I'm going to have a great bunch.
Yeah. 44 plays for 44 presidents. I love it. Now, who's the funniest president of them all in this play?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think that I can narrow that down. They're all pretty great. They're all pretty great. There's 4 playwrights, and they're all portrayed in a very different way. You never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're going to get with these presidents.
Oh, it sure sounds like fun, though. I'd love to see that. Love to see that. My son would love to see that. He's
Come on out.
Big presidential history buff, and he's in Chicago for some academic competition this weekend.
Academic.
Maybe
Academic.
darn academics. They're always getting in the way, aren't they? But everybody else can see the play.
Most definitely.
And it's the next 2 nights, or Friday night and Saturday night.
Yep.
7:30 Indiana Senior High.
There you go.
Hey, all you presidents and others, thanks for coming in to visit with us this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Go teach a history course or something, will you? I always say go take a test, but I don't really have to say that because you're all presidents. It is Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank, and it's AM 1160 WCCS 101.1 FM.